Lake Poso is one of the attractive natural tourist destinations. In central Sulawesi, this lake has beautiful views, clear water, and rich biodiversity. If you use an airplane, you can fly to Muti Arasis Al Jufri Airport in Palu, the capital of central Sulawesi. From there, you can continue your journey by bus or private car for around 8 hours, until you arrive at Poso Lake. If you use the bus, you can take a bus from big cities such as Makassar, Manado, or Gorontalo. Buses usually leave at night and arrive at Poso Lake in the morning or afternoon if you use a private car. You can follow the Trans-Sulawesi route, which passes several cities such as Perper, Palopo, Tentana, and Poso. There are several accommodation options that you can find around Lake Poso, ranging from hotels, inns, to homestays. You can choose according to your budget and needs. There are many things you can do at Lake Poso, such as swimming, boating, diving, fishing, cycling, camping, or just relaxing by the lake. You can also visit several interesting places around Lake Poso, such as Salopa Waterfall and others. Poso Lake is a tectonic lake located in Poso Regency, Central Sulawesi Province. This lake is the third deepest lake in Indonesia, with a maximum depth of 450 meters. Lake Poso was formed around 12 to 16 million years ago, due to the movement of the Earth's plates, which caused cracks in the ground's surface. Rainwater then fills the cracks and forms a large and beautiful lake. Lake Poso has a long and rich history. Before Europeans knew of its existence in 1865, this lake had become a source of life for the Pomona tribe, who had various traditions and folklore about this lake. The first European to discover Lake Poso was Johannes Cornelis Wilhelmus Didericus Adrianus van der Wijk, a government official from Manado Residency. He managed to visit Lake Poso in 1865. Johannes Cornelis Wilhelmus Didericus Adrianus van der Wijk, born the 6th of October 1838 and died the 5th of June 1914, was a Dutch politician who served as resident of Manado from the 15th of January 1885 until 1888. He is known as the first European to reach Lake Poso in central Sulawesi on a journey he made from the 15th to the 22nd of October 1865. Poso Lake holds many legends. One of the folk tales is about the Watuyono, or floating stone, which is a silent witness to geological events in Lake Poso. According to legend, 3 large rocks broke up the land to channel water from the lake into a river that led to the Lake Poso. Also has extraordinary biodiversity in the water. Various types of endemic fish live that are not found anywhere else, such as Ongoli fish, pregnant fish, Tomini fish, and Maroso fish around the lake. There is a tropical forest which is a habitat for rare flora and fauna such as Anoa babirusa, maleo birds, and black orchids. Lake Poso is also the location where the fossil of the Stegodon dwarf elephant was discovered, which is 800,000 years old. Lake Poso not only offers stunning natural views, but also various activities that can be done around the lake. Some popular activities are swimming, kayaking, fishing, camping, or just relaxing by the lake. For those who want to challenge themselves more, you can try diving in the lake to see its underwater beauty. For those who want to know more about local culture, you can visit the villages around the lake which still maintain the typical traditions of the Pomona tribe. Lake Poso is a natural and cultural treasure that deserves to be protected and preserved. This lake holds many mysteries and charms that are challenging to uncover. This lake is also a witness to the history of the development of civilization in central Sulawesi from the megalithic era to the modern. Lake Poso is a priceless work of natural art. One of the mysteries that has shocked the world is the existence of large rocks in the middle of Lake Poso, central Sulawesi. These rocks look like towers rising from the deep lake bed. What makes this stone attractive? Are there any stories or legends associated with these stones? Researchers and observers have tried to uncover the secrets behind these stones using various methods. Some propose that these rocks are traces of a once active volcano in the area, which erupted and spread volcanic material throughout the lake. Others have proposed that these stones are evidence of the existence of ancient humans living around Lake Poso, who may have had extraordinary abilities and knowledge. Some speculate that these stones are the result of the intervention of extraterrestrial or supernatural beings, who deliberately placed these stones in the middle of the lake as a message or symbol. However, until now there has been no explanation that can satisfy many people's curiosity about these stones. The rocks in the middle of Lake Poso remain a mystery that is challenging to solve. These rocks are also an attraction for many tourists, both local and international, who want to witness this unique natural wonder for themselves. Some people even believe that these stones have supernatural or spiritual powers, which can bring benefit or disaster to those who approach it. Lake Poso is a tectonic lake located in Poso Regency, central Sulawesi. This lake is the third deepest lake in Indonesia, with a maximum depth of 450 meters. This lake was formed around 12 to 16 million years ago, due to natural processes involving the movement of the Earth's plates. This lake is 32 kilometers long and 16 kilometers wide, and has a surface area of 323.2 square km. The rocks in the middle of Lake Poso are most likely part of a mountain or hill that was submerged by lake water. These stones may also contain fossils from animals or plants that lived in the past. These rocks were not exposed to lava from tectonic events. Because Poso Lake is not near an active volcano, these stones may be attached to certain surfaces at the bottom of Lake Poso, due to gravitational force or friction.